Viewers, hey subscribers, welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. I am continuing on where I left off. So if you're here, please hop in. Please hop in. If you're here, hop in. Yeah. Okay. Hey Jay. Yeah, I was in the middle of Pure Gold. Pure Gold was asking me about her husband. If there's a possibility of reconciliation. Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. I didn't waste no time. I just closed it out because usually after about 3 hours it starts to lag and the memory doesn't save. So I just like ended it so I could start over. Hey Jalissa, it feels late. Yeah, because once you've been on for a while, it starts to kind of lag. Okay, awesome. Repost your question for me, Pure Gold. I think it was you were wanting to know if he's going to want to reconcile, right? Let's find out what's going on with him in his headspace. Give me just a second because I need to get these oracle cards off the floor. So give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Woo! All right. Okay. So, will the husband want to reconcile? Good question. Okay. Woo. Let's find out what's going on with him. Spirit guides with the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages for Pure Gold in regards to her husband. What's going on in her husband's current energy, please, and thank you. You just send your donation, Pure Gold, to my PayPal, aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com. Right now, he's experiencing guilt. He's experiencing guilt. Here we go. Okay. So right now he's experiencing guilt. He feels, he feels confused right now. He feels confused about this connection. Not really sure what he wants. because he's afraid that he'll have to make certain changes and leave, certain ways of behaving behind when it comes to this union, certain ways of thinking. That's his fear, that he's gonna have to change, and things may change between you two. So right now he's acting very detached and cold, right? Because of his ego and his pride. He does still have, he does, you're welcome. He does still have passion for you, he does. And he does want to renew this connection, he does. I see that here. But he kind of wants to go with the flow here. He does. So many more. Yeah, but his higher self wants to move forward. With this in his family, we have family, home, commitment. Yeah. He wants there to be a rebirth, basically, with Winter, a transition where things were kind of unsure before and unclear, but now I think he's going to be open to restarting this through divine intervention. You two are twin flames, and he's recognizing that here. Ooh. Yeah, he wants to reunite. Nostalgia is here. That's about reuniting. He does. There's some things until debt tear us apart. I feel like there's a lot of things that caused you two to separate. Could have been some financial issues that needed to be worked out. But also there's some things that he has to release and let go of. And this lesson also is for you to care about yourself right now, to focus on yourself. Tell me more. What's going on with him? Yeah. I feel like you're guarded, but I feel like you both could be a little bit guarded because of past wounds. And he has doubts, which is why he hasn't come forward yet and offered to renew this connection, right? He's standing in his truth right now. That's what he's doing. He's realizing the part that he's played in the separation. Yeah, because he still has a lot of love for you. However, there's some growth that needs to be done on his end. There's some decisions he needs to make, and he needs to make them quickly, and he owes an apology. He owes an apology. And Spirit wants you to have trust here, because in divine timing, you will get a message from him. And he'll be willing to take a leap of faith and come towards you. So just know that. Know that I feel a reconciliation is coming. It's going to take him some time to get through whatever emotions he's been dealing with, right, in order to renew this connection, and also to make changes that he's needed to make, that he's been holding off for a long time because of his pride and ego. And I think that's what's holding things back, is his pride and ego, and him not admitting where he's fallen short in this marriage. So it kind of, puts you at a standstill, right? What is he thinking about this connection? What's in his heart space? What does he want to say to Pure Gold right now? So not in communication, what does he want to say? What does he want to say? You're welcome. I have so much to tell you. Like I said, he's dealing with a lot of things. Says, I'm afraid to come forward because I'm afraid you will turn me down. Like, he's afraid because, I'm embarrassed because I know I have made wrong choices, which explains the pride and ego of him not wanting to apologize. What does he want to say? Addictions and codependencies are here. So he definitely could be having some financial issues due to he could have family members or people who are codependent on him. He could have to pay child support to someone else. Or he could just simply have addictions that are affecting him and affecting the relationship, which is why you two separated anyway. You know, drinking, smoking, drugs, whatever the case may be, there could be addictions there and codependencies that he hasn't released, you know. It says, I feel like I'm stuck and cannot get out of the situation. It says with the karmic, but in this situation, it's the codependency. And he wants you to know, please be patient. The universe is working on our union. Yeah, I'm so sorry, pure gold. It's difficult when you have a spouse or partner that's dealing with codependency issues because it affects everything. They have no motivation. Even hygiene can be affected because the person doesn't want to clean up or wash or whatever. He wants you to know, I know I've hurt you and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So that's what he does want you to know. He does want a fresh start. He does want a fresh start. Says, I know I've made mistakes and I want to make it up to you. Says Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Not that that really matters. I hear you talking to me in my thoughts. Family and friends are trying to keep us apart, and this is proposal wedding. So I feel like he may be coming to reunite. What else? Does he have any other feelings, thoughts that we need to know about? Feelings, thoughts. Legal issues. He could be going through a court situation right now. It says legal issues, court, lawyers. Or this could be you. I mean, if you filed for a divorce or something. It says, I've been dreaming of you. I've been dreaming of you. Travel. Vacation trip travel. So he may be planning on coming to see you. Or he may be coming to see you. It says, I love you. Yeah. It says, I want to hold you again. So he's still thinking about you. He still has a lot of love for you. There's just, there's just things that he has to release in order to come toward you. That's the thing. That's the thing. But there's love there, and he does want to reconcile with you. It says he wants a fresh start. It says, please be patient. The universe is working on our union. I have so much to tell you. I'm embarrassed because I know I've made wrong choices. So he knows that he's put his addiction before his family. And that's probably why he can't stop thinking about all the things that you've said to him. Is this really worth it? He can't get those things out of his mind because he knows that this is because his choices have led to the separation. His choices have led to you filing divorce. Things have to be like this. I know I've made mistakes and I want to make it up to you. He's fully aware that he needs to come forward and he needs to make things right. He says, I know I've hurt you and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Wants a fresh start, leaving the past behind, right? Due to addictions and codependency. So, and he feels stuck right now. He needs help. That's honestly what I truly believe he needs help. Professional medical assistance. So, I hope that reading gave you some clarity. Pure gold. I hope that allowed you to see what he's thinking, what's going on in his headspace in regards to the connection. But he still has a lot of love for you. He knows that you're hurt, not just you, but, your children or your child, your family. Everybody's hurt by his actions. He knows. He knows. He wants to make it right. Who is next? Who's next? Jay, are you next? I feel like it was you. You're most welcome. Yeah, I feel like he really does love you. But if he's struggling and he's battling addiction, he needs help. He needs professional help. All right, Jay Smith, you can go ahead and drop your question. Last, but you are definitely not least, let me tell you. It's so difficult when you know, when somebody has an addiction problem, it's so hard to like let it go. It's hard. First, let me get a backstory. Spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages for Jay Smith in regards to her connection with Darren. What happened in the recent past between these two? Please allow me to see the backstory. And then I can tell you why he's trying to reach out. What's the backstory? What happened in the recent past, please, Holy Spirit, between Jay Smith and Darren? What happened? What happened? 10 of Wands. Somebody was a drama king. Somebody. 3 of Cups. Three's company. We got a Queen of Cups here. We got a Knight of Cups here. I feel like this is your energy. Queen of Cups, you know, like feeling yourself, like really loving yourself, and really happy. 3 of Cups here. Knight of Cups, here he comes, coming in like Rico Suave, wanting to express that he has feelings for you, wants to take you out, blah, blah, blah. Right? Y'all were real happy at first, right? He made plans to come towards you. This could have been sexual though. There could have been like strong sexual, passionate energy between you two. However, this person didn't meet your standards. I feel like he didn't meet your standards. Like he didn't fully have what you were looking for. Is this resonating at all? Because that's what they're showing me, like what happened in the past between you two. Like, yeah. So you two had a very strong connection. I feel like you wanted it to be committed. You wanted it to get to that level, that next level of commitment, because you manifested this. But I feel like he came in a Knight of Swords energy, as in all talk and no action. Like he had a lot of good ideas, and he came in with good game, talking about all the stuff he coulda, woulda, shoulda did, but nothing actually happened. Like, you know, I want to be with you, blah, blah, blah. You're such a great person. I can see us together, blah, blah, blah. Right, exactly. Running game, right? Player energy. The Knight of Swords is low-key to me, because I've been reading for a little bit now. Low-key, the Knight of Swords is almost like the Knight of Wands. Right, exactly. Look, 5 of Pentacles. He kind of left you out in the cold. Like he didn't have enough to give you. He talked a good game. I feel like he was sexually attracted to you. Real talk. He was sexually attracted to you. But when it came to other aspects of the relationship, emotionally, spiritually, providing financially, he wasn't able to bring shit to the table. 6 of Pentacles, he was not able to reciprocate your energy. He didn't match your level. 6 of Pentacles. Because I feel like you're very self-sufficient, very independent, take care of your stuff. Yeah, like you took care of all your stuff by yourself. You never needed him to do anything but be a good boyfriend, right? Be a good partner. And he couldn't carry that out. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. He was really only focused on himself. 8 of Pentacles, what he wanted out of the connection. So it didn't go anywhere. Things didn't go anywhere. So why is he reaching out now? Let's see. Why is he reaching out now? Why is he reaching out now? Because he's gained some type of clarity. Right, but he tightwad. He didn't want to spend it though. He'd rather spend your money, right? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. He's been doing a lot of thinking because this is about curious mental energy. All of a sudden now he's gained some clarity. I guess he's been thinking about it. Maybe he's been observing your actions with the Page of Swords. He's been thinking about things that you've said and done that actually add up, and it's not, you know, foolery. And also he still has that strong connection to you, and he wants to renew this. You know why? Like I said, because you're like, you know, you're the queen of, I mean, you have the 9 of Pentacles here, right? You have the 9 of Pentacles here. So he wants to offer a new opportunity. Also, you're resisting the devil with the 7 of Wands and the devil here. He sees that you're protecting your energy. Hi. Hey, everybody that's hopping in. I'm actually about to get off. King of Swords is here. Yeah, he sees that you're somebody that's very beautiful, productive. Yeah, very late. Somebody that he could grow with. Like, there's so many endless possibilities of growth with you. New opportunities. So now he wants to move forward. Now he's ready to invest. Now he's ready to be committed because you walked away. He didn't see it clearly before, no, with the Moon card. But now he sees that you are abundant and that he could have the 10 of Pentacles with you. So now he wants to heal the connection, right? Now he wants to have wish fulfillment. With you, 6 of Cups, he wants to come back. Okay, Ravender Deep. 3 of Wands, he wants to take it to the next level. Yeah, now he wants to take it to the next level. You too, Ravender Deep. 9 of Pentacles. Now he wants to come in and now he wants to make a solid, stable offer. How about that? After you came to a realization that he was very self-centered, very egotistical, wasn't willing to try to help you in any way. Like you said, he made good money, but what did he do to try to help you in any type of way? Didn't, right? He didn't. So that closed out. You're no longer stuck in this situation because you ended it. Death is here. You've transitioned. And now because you're in a Queen of Swords mode, right? You are analyzing people. Who is that? What do you want? Who is this? Who is this? What do you want? Queen of Swords. Why are you here? What is your intent? Now that you balanced everything out, Libra energy here, right? After he came in this energy, because he was only in it for whatever he could get out of it. Seven of Swords. Not because he wanted to give. Yeah. Now he wants to get to the connection. Because things ended for you. Ended. Now he wants to come in and bring an apology. Absolutely. He's still not sincere. Look, 5 of Swords is here. He's still not serious. He's still not serious. 5 of Swords is playing mind games and it's going to be right back in square one. And this time he might take what he wants and leave and ghost. 5 of Wands, conflict, problems, drama, confrontation. He has a goal, his own hidden agenda. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's coming in a fool's energy. Knight of Wands, he's not serious. You cannot take him seriously. Okay? You can't take him seriously, just so you know. You can't take him seriously at all. He probably does. He probably does. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Whoever this person is, I don't like his attitude, and I don't even know him. I don't even know him, but I don't like his attitude. I don't. Like, I don't like his energy. Like, ooh, the energy I get from him is very, his energy is like very, he's conceited, he's selfish, like, ugh. Right, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. To anyone that I missed, good night. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of her reading and I want to make sure that I'm thorough. But thank you for hopping into the live. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, right? Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because if you hit the notification bell, once I go live, you can join the live session, and yeah, we can try to get your readings. I may get up early enough to do live again for anybody that I missed. So, yeah, sounds about right. Hey Virgo loves, how are you? But yeah, anybody that's new, please like, subscribe, share. Once I hit 700 subs, okay, I am doing a deck giveaway. Will he leave you alone? I don't think so, because he has a hidden agenda. He has a hidden agenda. What is this guy's intentions for today? What is his intentions? You too, mamas. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, he's focused. He's focused on getting what he wants, and then he's going to go ghost. 2 of Swords. Yeah, he's going to pretend like he wants to reconcile with you. That's what he's doing. This is his energy. Y'all. He wants to heal things with you, but look at this. I don't like his energy. What did I tell you? The devil's here. He wants to act like he wants to heal things with you, but really his intent is to take from you. Let me find out. Why is the devil here? Tell me why the devil is here. Tell me why the devil is here. Good night, Pure Gold. Ten of Cups. Yeah, he feels like you've got the pot of gold here. Knight of Cups. He's going to pretend like, you know, pretend like he wants something serious. 3 of Pentacles. He's here to take. He's here to take. But he's gonna go ghost as soon as he gets what he wants. Two of Swords is here. This is a blocking, ghosting, cutting, deleting energy. He's gonna vamos as soon as he gets what he wants. Yeah. And then you're gonna be stuck in a situation. Don't give him the opportunity. Yeah, he's gonna try to leave you out in the cold. Don't give him the opportunity. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his attitude. But yeah, that's what's going on. Nope. I will be working tomorrow, but I'll probably go live in the morning. Whoever this person is that she dealt with, every time I'm pulling his energy, I'm getting the Devil, I'm getting the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the Five of Swords. You're most welcome. Four of Pentacles. You are most welcome. Thank you. Like, I'm getting like selfish Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. All the court cards you don't want in a love reading. You're most welcome. Thank goodness she's aware of his energy, so she knows to like steer clear of him. But the fact that, yeah, like I don't like readings where there's someone coming in a very devil, like manipulative, trying to take from someone, like underhanded. They're coming in posing as a saint when really they're Satan, and they're making themselves look like, well, I just came to talk to you for a minute while I'm scoping out what's in your house, right? Figuring out how can I get in there. Yeah, like you said, he has money. He has plenty of money, but not once has he offered to help you in any type of way at all. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, it's someone's obligation, but just out of care and concern. If we're together and we're dating, naturally, I'm going to say, you know what, honey, I don't want you to pay for every day. I can help take some of the slack too. You know, I can offer to help too. But just out of courtesy, do you need anything? Do you need anything? You know, just out of care and concern. Not because I want something from you. Asking you, do you need anything, because I genuinely care. There is a difference. Is he a fire sign, Jason? Virgo. I feel like he is. I feel like he is a fire sign. No, he's a Scorpio, isn't he? He's a Scorpio. But yeah, that energy, it's amazing sometimes, the energy that I pick up just from reading. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need it, but here's the thing. Like I said, if you really care about someone, that's like my divine masculine, right? He takes care of his stuff. But I offer, like, I'm like, are you okay? Do you need anything? If you need something, let me know. I'm about to go to the store. If you want to come over to the house, I cooked. Like, it's just, yeah. Like, but it's genuinely because I care. Like, not saying that he needs me for anything, but like, I'm extending my energy, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just like things that come natural when you're with someone. You shouldn't have to be told, oh, this is your girlfriend. You know, you guys are going out for the first time. That's like having to be told you're going out on date night and you're having to be told to actually brush your hair, brush your teeth, put nice clean clothes on, smell decent, do your hair, put a little makeup on. Like, somebody has to tell you to do that. A man shouldn't have to be told to show romantic gestures towards someone that they're in a connection with. Make that woman feel comfortable. Make her feel like the queen that she is. Open the door for her. If she's cold, change the temperature in the car. Make it a little bit warm. Make sure that she's not walking out in the rain. Like, come on, guys. We're going to need you to level up. We're going to need you to level up, basically. But I shouldn't have to, if I have to tell you how to be a man, if I have to tell you how to be chivalrous, then I don't need to tell you anything. I need to just walk away, because that's not my job. I'm not here to grow. I'm not here to train you. So, I mean, yeah, you're doing yourself a favor by leaving that alone, especially with him having a hidden agenda. Like, no. Like, I shouldn't have to beg you to, yeah, you shouldn't have to beg, and you shouldn't have to feel bad for asking what it is that you're wanting. Like, whatever it is, if you want flowers, you should be able to say, you know what, I would really like to have a dozen roses. I would really love that. That would just so make my day. But you shouldn't feel bad about saying it. If that's what you want. Right? I mean, but sometimes guys will do that, especially guys who are selfish. They'll make you feel like every time we go somewhere, you need something. No. If I told you I don't eat meat, then why are you taking me to a burger joint? If I told you I don't like the smell of seafood, why are you taking me to Red Lobster? Like, it just, 1 + 1 is 2. Like, you know? I'm not the problem. I'm not the problem. You just don't know how to accommodate my needs. And obviously, we're not a match. We're not compatible. You know, like, you have to, relationships also require a certain amount of empathy and care for another person. Like, if I know that my person is hot-natured, I'm gonna try to keep it cooler for him in the car or in the house when we're together, because I don't want him to be uncomfortable. You see what I mean? Because it's care. You care about someone else. Wow. Yeah, good thing you let that one go. Because usually if you have a feeling that something is going on, it usually is. Like, yeah, it usually, there's something there. Even if he wants to say, oh, well, you know, we just had a conversation. Why am I feeling like y'all are mighty damn close? Why am I feeling that? Right? Hey, Kay. Good riddance. Some people are just God. I had to tell a guy that one time. He was just really mad because I was like, you know what? He had borrowed money from me. He was very rude and disrespectful towards me. This person, you're welcome, Jay. He was, I don't think his sign had anything to do with it. It could have had a little bit to do with it, but he was just, I don't know, he just wasn't, you know, the people that they're not on your level, you know what I mean? And I could clearly see that he wasn't. So I was like, you know what? I don't wish you any harm. I don't wish you any harm. But we are not compatible. Okay? So you do you, and I'm gonna do me. Good luck. Good luck. Cause I can't. Like his attitude, y'all, I couldn't deal with it. I was like, I can't. Like, you're getting jealous, first of all, because I called someone. What you said, Jay, what you said. This guy, I'm 33. When did I talk to him? Oh, I don't remember. 2 years ago, y'all, the crown is kicking in. But he's 40 something. He's like 40 something. Exactly. He's like 40 something. I'm 30 something. You would think at this point in life, he would be fully capable of being an adult, right? Well, this guy was wearing first of all, he didn't want me to know, but he was wearing an ankle monitor. Wasn't going to tell me about that. Thought I was dumb and couldn't figure that out. And I'm like, so that's why you wear these pants really, really long, because you don't want anyone to see that you're wearing an ankle monitor. Okay? So I played that off like I didn't see it. But then he started having kind of like little tantrums. Like he's like, you know how you have people who are really, really quiet, but say the wrong thing to piss them off, and they can get really, really ugly. So I was like, you know what? This isn't for me. It's not. So, do you? Do you? Because basically I was carrying the bulk of the relationship. As a matter of fact, you guys, this dude worked, okay? He worked at Walmart and would ask me to pick him up on my way to work in the morning because he didn't have his own transportation. But he had the audacity to get upset because I called someone else to get a hold of him because he wasn't answering his phone. Not even bipolar, just controlling. Just controlling. And after like a few days of doing it for him, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You know, you try to be a good person, help people out, and then it's like they become used to it. Like they become, oh, can you take me here? Oh, can you take me there? Well, you probably don't have transportation because you're on the ankle monitor and you can't drive. That's probably how all of this happened to begin with. Not to mention that I discovered an underlying drinking problem. Yeah. So, I mean, you know. So, some people are just not God. They're not on your level at all. Yeah, okay, I know. It's tiring. Like, it literally is draining your energy. Some people, once you're done, you're just like, hallelujah, that's over. I'm grateful that's over. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe. That's all I'm asking. Just like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, the next time I go live, you can just hop right in, because I'm gonna try to go live in the morning because I'm just super tired and the crown is kicking in, everyone. So I'm gonna see you wonderful ladies hopefully later. Right. I mean, the thing about it is, if you can't match my level, at least get pretty damn close. So I'm not having to beg and pull. Like, I'm gonna need you to help. Like, You can't pay bills. You don't have transportation. You barely have a job. How can you go on a date? Like, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. Steps 1, 2, even if 3 is not done, at least complete steps 1 and 2. You know? Goodness. I mean, it's kind of like a test you take. If you at least get 75% of the test right, you pass, right? You pass. Give us 75%. Give us at least 75%. At least. But yeah. Yeah, everybody who's new, please like and subscribe. I will be back in the morning. I'm going to try to get on here at 9. So if I missed you tonight, hop on in the morning and we'll go from there. Okay? So everybody have a good night. And until tomorrow morning, love you guys.